I made a mistake on Poshmark. I shipped the buyer the wrong item. She was not happy and she opened up a case against me. But here's the part that nobody talks about. I still won the case. And it wasn't because I was right. It was the way the situation unfolded. If you're new to reselling or thinking about doing it in retirement, you need to hear this because mistakes will happen. It's just how you handle it. So this was completely my fault. I had two pottery wind chimes that looked very much alike. And when I went to grab the one that the buyer purchased, I grabbed the wrong one. There's no excuse. This was completely my fault. And the only thing I can share with you is that it was just not a good week. Brian had literally just come home from hip replacement surgery. That's not my buyer's problem. It's my responsibility to do this properly. So the item went out and I received this message back. And I don't know if about you or if it's just me, but when you start talking to me in capital letters, you're yelling at me. So right off the bat, she sees the item was delivered, but it's just simply not there and she wants me to know about it. And if you know me in real life, I wanted to use all capital letters and just yell back at her and tell her that sometimes this happens and just let's give it a day. And sometimes it just needs to catch up. And I wanted to yell back. But instead, I didn't. And I took the high road, and it ended up that first message, it ended up setting a tone for why I won this case. So shortly thereafter, she sent me this message. And I'll give it a moment and let you read through it. What she was telling me is that it was just simply a mistake and that she had opened it and had her son help her and realized I had been nice, realized that I just made a mistake and I sent her the wrong item. And my message back to her shared this: you're 100% correct. I grabbed the wrong wind chime and I mailed you the wrong thing. I have yours here. So let's take a moment and let Poshmark chime in. I've I'd never done that before. I'd never mailed the wrong item on Poshmark. I didn't know how to handle it. So let's give it a moment, let Poshmark chime in, and you're right. I'm wrong. So this message comes back. I don't have a printer. I don't have a box. I don't have packing material. If that is what is expected of me, I'm not going to do that. Wait a sec. You have my box. You have my tissue paper and you have my bubble wrap and it got to you properly and it didn't break. And I'm sure it's intimidating to mail something breakable, but you have the exact amount of product in front of you with the box. Now, if you're new to purchasing on Poshmark, you may not understand all of that, but you need to take a moment and let me help you to understand that. The other thing that she mentioned was this, and these messages came fast and furious, one after the other, and she talked about bringing it to UPS and them charging her. This doesn't go back to UPS. This goes to USPS. And again, this may all be new to her. She's not a reseller. She's a purchaser. This isn't something that she does often. I understand that. But she went full on and explained to me that this just simply was not her problem. I get that. It shouldn't be her problem. But what I'm thinking she was expecting is what happens on Amazon, where they'll oftentimes just allow you to keep the item. And then they made a mistake. You keep an item, it broke, something happened, just keep it. But Poshmark is not Amazon. So I sent back this message to her. Is what you're saying that you just want to keep the item and not return it? I'm just asking for clarification. And again, I just kept my cool. I'm not going to start saying to her that she's bad and she's not understanding it right and she's not, it doesn't go here, but it should go there. And you have the box and you have the pet. None of that. Don't get into any of that. Just simply state what you're asking, keep your cool, and let Poshmark come in and help. Poshmark gets 20% of your sales. So they want to help you, they want to resolve it. And in this case, I made the mistake. It was probably going to be my responsibility to pay to get it back or figure it out. She just didn't allow enough time. She went full on right away. Now we're back with all capital letters. What a joke. You approved the return. I am not going to be responsible for this. You made the mistake. And then I answered her this way. And I'll be honest with you, I went to ChatGPT and I asked for help because I didn't know how to respond and keep my cool. I got to be honest. I asked ChatGPT what to do, and they gave me some language that helped a lot. And I explained, I understand your frustration. It's my fault. It's not your fault. Unfortunately, the seller isn't responsible for your money. Poshmark holds your money. So I'm going to wait and let Poshmark do what they need to do, keep it on the platform, and I'm just going to wait. And then she gets back to me with this message. I am being punished for your carelessness. Just keep the $14. Mistakes happen. I would have taken care of it. You just simply needed to let the system work its course. She didn't do herself any favors by starting out so aggravated with me. She didn't allow me to just simply make a mistake. If you're a new reseller, if you're thinking about doing this, keep your cool. I did a video on how I handled a return on eBay, and I was able to win that case as well. And winning is, you need to take responsibility when you make a mistake. I'm going to link that video below and share with you how that case also went. It was a little different in that the buyer was trying to scam me. In this case, it was my fault. But in both cases, the sites that I sell on did side with me. So my advice to you is this: be confident, be calm. Even when I didn't want to be calm, I wanted to yell right back. Let the process work. There are going to be times that it doesn't work in your favor, but I know for a fact that this case worked in my favor when it was truly my fault. I did the wrong thing, and yet I still got the funds released back in my account just by keeping my cool and not engaging and not getting angry. That's the worst thing you can do. My advice to you is just stay calm. Don't be afraid to sell on Poshmark. Don't be afraid to sell on eBay. It has its bumps, but in the long run, it is absolutely worth your time and effort. And don't overthink it and don't get stressed about it. It will happen. Mistakes will happen. You're human. But you do have the support of the sites that also can see when you're simply trying to make it right.